Hello, my name is Nikia, and I'm a Divine Elements of Design in the Decorator's Voice. I'm a certified interior decorator, professional organizer, and planning and productivity strategist. And today I would like to share with you my fall tablescape. I decided to participate in a fall tablescape challenge hosted by Kimberly Davis of Diva Designing on the Dime and also Kenya's Decor Corner. The one interesting thing about this DIY challenge, or this tablescape challenge, is that you had to include a DIY project. And I tried to decide what I was going to do. I had a few different things in mind, and I'm really pleased with what I did decide to do for my DIY project. Now, if you are interested in joining this challenge, it is an open collaboration, and I will leave a link to it below. And then also, please, after you watch this video, go to those lovely channels and watch what they have. There are some beautiful ideas for the tablescapes. So I'll go ahead and get started and jump right in and let you see my fall tablescape. Okay, so this is my dining room. Now this is the first room you see when you enter my home, and we really don't sit here and eat much, but I want to go ahead and participate in this fall DIY tablescape challenge because I saw some beautiful tablescapes and I wanted to show mine. So first things first, I will show you what my DIY item was. Now my DIY was, or is, this, it's not necessarily a wine cup because it's more of a tea goblet, but it's this tea goblet centerpiece, accent piece. It's I don't even know what I want to call it, but I really enjoyed it. It's beads in a water goblet or tea goblet glass with, you know, decor items sticking out, and then also a beautiful bowl with our flower with an amber bead on it. So I really did like this little project. I thought it was so neat and original. And each table or each setting has one. Now, one thing that you will notice about my table is that I only have 2 chairs, and it's because one of the things I do like to do with dining room tables is to replace the chairs, you know, if you want a different look. So the chairs that went with this table, I replaced them a while ago, and I love these 2 that I have on the end. So what I'm actually looking for now is a nice settee for the back, and I was going to put a bench in the front. So I haven't found the one I want, but when I do, I will, if you're interested in it or seeing a picture of it, I will post it below. So this is what each table setting has. Now this is kind of a DIY as well. I have, you know, the gold charger, and then I have a orange plate in the middle, and it's actually a, I'm going to take this apart so you can see it. So it is actually a fall theme plate. You can't see it too much, but you know, that's fine. Now the second part that was in it, this was a runner that I found, and it was really beautiful, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna cut it in half. So I divided it by 6, and then I just cut it and just kind of have it placed there because I wanted a little, you know, the little design, a little bling, a little sparkle to my table. And then now I have my napkin set. My napkin ring set. I really like it. It is actually 3 different napkins, so you can always be very creative with your napkins. So I have, you know, the fall themed napkin, and then I have green because I do have green in this room, and then I also have a beige napkin. Now this right here, this is not a napkin ring. This is actually a Christmas ornament. So you can look on the back, there's like a little pin right there where you're supposed to put it to your table or to your tree. So I like to do different things and be very creative with my centerpieces and with my napkin. So I really like that. Now for the centerpiece, or for the pieces that are in the center, I use various items. I really like this little owl right there. This piece, this little owl, I actually got that from like a Dollar General. I was in there one day picking up something that I need to just get in and get out, and I saw it and I thought, oh my God, that is beautiful. So I do have, you know, various pieces. You know, I love that little pumpkin, and this is a floral arrangement set that my mom actually made for me. She is quite the designer herself. So I have various things, you know, I have mushrooms and pumpkins and, you know, just things of that nature. Now I do have that beautiful candlestick that I am going to put some candles in. I just kind of didn't get a chance to. One thing I do, or I did different with the end table or the end chair set, is I have a different napkin ring. So I want to do a little something different. So actually the napkins are different as well. So instead of having the beige napkin, I have kind of this, you know, gold burnt rust color napkin, and then also this floral is a lot different from that one. So once again, you know, this is my fall tablescape. I actually am in love with it. I just love it. It's beautiful, and it actually doesn't take up that much space because, you know, all you have to do is just, if you want to, just, you know, move that and bam, you can just sit your plate there and you can eat and however you want. Now I didn't want everything inside to be so tall because when you're sitting, if you do have the plates removed, you still want to be able to see the person on the other end. So I didn't want things to be so tall. But once again, I do love my dining room tablescape. For me, it's fabulous. But I would love to hear some of your ideas and some of the things that you're doing with your tablescapes. If you change them out, do you change them per season? If you just leave the same one down, I would love to hear your ideas. So please leave that in the comment section below. Also, please like this video and subscribe to this channel because I also have some other ideas. And then once I get that settee, I would like to share that with you as well. All right, well, thank you very much and have a divine day. Goodbye.